If you want to make the perfect recipe, you have to start with a cauldron.
Why do you have a spark? Huh. It seems it wasn't... The rebels should be locked up at the northeast of the market.
To you rebels, only know how to hide like rats.
Pious thanks to you, guest from beyond the desert. As you can see, we've left. The outpost has suffered a heavy blow. I have to spend some time reorganizing the team. It won't take too long. We'll meet again very soon. The King Lionheart's flag will fall, and the Nightstar will take back everything the Dawnlights.
Esme said to travel along the Pardatar River and go to the Ichi tribe. The spark is there.
Get rid of that sad desire for love, and allow me.
Hey, don't let her scare you. Are you really worried? I should have just gone over and pulled off her cloak. Hey, stop frowning. It doesn't seem weird to me at all. Honestly, I feel great now that I can use the power of the spark. I can finally stop chasing after you. Now, I can fight by your side.
Not again. You are just like those...
It's the Ichi. It's the Ichi. Let's follow them. Damn it! We've lost them. These stone walls are everywhere. They're like a maze. Where are those Ichi hiding? It's the Ichi. I dare you to stay and face. Be careful. The wind here is really dangerous. Let's hide behind the rock. Finally got past the wind barrier. Careful. We're in the Ichi's outpost now.
I'm not letting a rat! Go warn King Lionheart.
Right. Go tell him I'm going to burn his mane to ash. here. This Ichi tribe is so hard to find. Huh? Why are there so many people locked in cages here?
Ugh, smells like a spilled bottle of the worst perfume imaginable.
My power is resonating with the spark. We should be very close. Maybe I can be a spark compass in our future adventures.
Look, a brand new recipe. Light and shadow can deceive the eyes, but a scent never tells a lie.
Ha! We're just a group of traitors and two foreigners.
Esme, thank goodness you...
Nobody keeps their arrogance after a dose like that. Top note of dizziness, a middle note of sickness, and a base note of permanent paralysis.
What's up?
Not again.
I'm just
You are just like those thick, endless,
on for
annoying
about
textbooks.
a week.
Another entry for the species index. Can you smell that? It's a special blend I whipped up just for you.
Yeah, I'm having some trouble sleeping, so
Look, a brand new recipe.
figured I'd do this.
True strength never sits on a throne. It is in the roots of the very plants you trample
Thanks.
underfoot.
Oh, 3 new talent points. I mean, you can if you want. Oh.
Nobody keeps their arrogance after a dose like that.
It's going all right.
Another entry for the species index. Not everyone can be a blossom. Some of us are just meant to be the fertilizer. Luna blooms must be plucked at the stroke of midnight. And Snuffler was... Can you smell that? It's a special blend I whipped up just for you. thought you had some natural drug resistance, but apparently not. To wilt is also to be fragrant, in its own bitter way.
How have you been?
The banner of the sun will fall today!
Nobody keeps their arrogance.
Watch out! The statue on the bridge has come to life. There's a power supply center in the northeast corner and northwest
I haven't
corner.
checked.
They are powering this barrier. Let's turn them off, and we'll see what other tricks King Lionheart has up his sleeves.
This is just like a short-term thing.
A top note of dizziness, a middle note of sickness, and a base note of permanent.
These two power supply centers are the last thing standing in our way. I can finally meet the great King Lionheart.
Thank you for ending this with me.
Hope the sun will rise and never set as... The eternal sun will drive away the eternal night! Why don't you believe it?
Father, it's over.
I'm wondering if...
Whether royalty or rubble, everything returns to the...
Is this the ruins of Lakuma?
Passage to the city, according to rumors. Passage to the city, according to Passage to, according to the rumors.
Who can be forever youth? What lasts forever?
Be careful of...
And have the world at my feet until it died into ashes.
Why try to get everyone's attention? If it was me, I would prefer to simply meet the gaze of the person I like.
even gold ones.
This arrogant lady is getting on my nerves. How about we smash up her offerings?
Can you smell that? It's a special blend I whipped up just for you.
All with my own hands.
Liv said that a hunter is their crow's sword, and a crow is their hunter's shield. Since then, I've been wondering what kind of person my hunter would be. Now I know. It has to be you.
Okay.
Both winner and loser shall share the night, whereas I will have the eternal sunlight to myself.
The symbols of a sword and shield are on the petals. What do they each represent?
A brand new recipe! Thanks for playing along. I'll just add your stats to my official record of the day. Like Master Yuga says, this is the perfect blend of science.
I've seen the strong and vigorous. They try their best. But what
Does a queen have to lose something to understand what is truly precious?
Cauldron's still cold.
Be right
The
back.
spark
I'm
within
gonna
me
go get
is
another
telling
Dr.
me that
Pepper.
the mysterious woman is just up ahead. This ancient city has been buried beneath the sand for millennia. What is she doing here?
And why are there so many golden statues here? I found the Omni Elixir recipe in an ancient text, and it might be our only hope against Amber. The old Emperor's paranoia got the better of him, though, and he's making me catch Amber just to test the cure myself. Well, so be it! The ingredients are worth a king's ransom, and curing Amber is the ultimate prize for any scent weaver.
Were these statues all once living people? The gold froze everything here. Thousands of years have passed, yet this soul still remains. What a stubborn guy. This city seems to have been awakened. More and more Inheriar are awakening from within the statues. These souls that have slumbered for thousands of years are so eager for battle. So, let's give them a good fight.
A top note of dizziness, a middle note of sickness, and a base note of permanent paralysis.
The Almighty Queen is watching you, so stand out among the rest.
Thanks for playing along. I'll just add your stats to my official record of the day.
The new moon is rising. An admirable opponent. Only the valor of a victor will receive the grace of the sun. You wish to know the meaning of victory? To become the eternal champion and keep the Sun Queen's favor. The moon rotates to display its initial glory. Now the moon has dimmed, and you're one step closer to seeing its true appearance.
Nobody keeps their arrogance after a dose like that.
I wish to see you, but the dual crescents blind me.
Not everyone can be a blossom. Some of us are just meant to be the fertilizer.
The final door is finally open. Let's go fight the champion of the Colosseum of Moon.
You're an adversary to look forward to, and your radiance is not much different from what mine used to be. Gerald of Nassau accepts your challenge as the full moon. Victor, tread the road of the sun. Challenge me at my prime.
We've obtained the proof of winner. Let's go!
sure what that was about.
I thought you had some natural drug resistance, but apparently not.
Oh, treasure chest. I never knew that was there.
Light and shadow can deceive the eyes, but a scent never tells a lie.
This place is so eerie. I have a bad feeling.
To enter the Ring of the Stars, you must cast away your doubts, cast away your fear, and cast away your hope.
I'll take a new talent node. Thank you very much.
Those who remain here are losers, eliminated from the Ring of the Moon, and so they've entrusted their fate to the stars.
Except I'm not a loser. You're a loser.
The discontent of defeat burns within them, and it incinerates their minds and flesh. Only the bloody desire for slaughter remains. The benevolent queen bestowed upon these losers the chance to start again, but they must fight for it with their lives. It was not my defeat that brought me here, nor did I lose my way in life. I willingly abandoned my noble family name and assumed one that is unclean. just to offer up a flawless victory to Her Majesty.
Yeah, but why wouldn't you want to take on...
Someone has to lose, but not me. Not today.
It will be you. It will be you today.
Victor, tread the road. All glorious winners and desperate losers have fallen before me.
Ring of the Sun.
Challenger, you've performed well in the Ring of the Stars and Moon, defeating past versions of me twice. Now, you're qualified to enter the Ring of the Sun.
Another entry for the Species Index. Thanks for playing along. I'll just add your stats to my official record of the day.
The stars have... Do not surround yourself with... The Queen will...
I agree. Let's find the spark in the Queen's House of Gold, and we can return home.
Smells like a spilled bottle of the worst perfume imaginable. I thought you had some natural drug resistance, but apparently not.
Challenger, cleanse your past sins here, so you may receive the Queen's grace with a pure body. Do not enter the
The fight, revel, and all the pleasures wear our bodies. But aren't they part of life?
I once traversed after the... The scorching gold will judge your loyalty to the Queen. Even if you do not look up to the sun, you still can't escape its radiance. Only hares flee out of fright. Beasts don't even budge. I, Gerald, crowned with the moon of honor and stars of impurity, accept your challenge as the Queen's son champion. You've won. Go meet the Queen. No one can resist her. I'm not the first, and I won't be the last.
You know, the will to protect...
This variable's too volatile. Let's remove it from
The fallen flame corrupted the aim. Don't let that beam touch you. That statue looks really dangerous. Falling flames are everywhere. What is that sun? Monsters have appeared. In the pool corrupted by the sun. The golden water has been sullied by rust.
Come on. You can give me a legendary for that. Damn.
Not again. You are just like those thick, endless, annoying textbooks.
Oh, such a gorgeous body. I love it. The greater its beauty, the more it should be cherished, no? Don't worry, I won't spoil.
Smells like a spilled bottle of the worst perfume imaginable.
Oh, you're interested too. Why don't you come to me? I prepared something better just for you. Oh, subjects of mine. Offer up your bodies and fight for me.
Bakuma's sun has risen again.
Come, let me see how long you can fight to win my grace.
A top note of dizziness, a middle note of sickness, and a base note of permanent paralysis. Like a spilled bottle of the worst perfume imaginable.
Oh.
I'm most proud of my eyes, little beauty. Your girl is waiting for you where the sun rises. She'll be mine if you get here too late.
Yeah, if I get there too late. Oh dear. Oh.
I thought you had some natural drug resistance, but apparently not.
Last treasure trove.
In shadow can deceive the eyes, but a scent never tells a lie. True strength never sits on a throne. It is in the roots of the very plants you trample underfoot.
Oh,
Now
nice.
this one has some real kick. That coward didn't even dare to taste the Omni Elixir. At the rate he's rotting, the Undertaker will probably need a sharp shovel just to scrape His Majesty off that gold. Again. You are just like those thick, endless, annoying textbooks. Another entry for the species index.
Man. So let's see, it's not even funny.
Not everyone can be. Look! A brand new recipe!
Oh, two.
Vests just held hands and danced around me. like a spilled bottle of the worst perfume imaginable. Another entry for the species index. True strength never sits on a throne. Now this one has some real kick.
Oh. Open it. triggered.
I thought you had some natural drug resistance, but apparently not. Look! A brand new recipe! To wilt is also to be... Now this one has some real kick.
What kind of kingdom can remain eternal? When you hold supreme power and endless wealth, similar troubles will plague you too. But now, I think I've found... My champion, please fight for me once more. I witness the radiance of the sun. Even my eternal body will decay one day.
Do you feel it?
Oh, son! Rust away! Witness the birth of a new dawn!
That was easy.
An excellent. Well done.
Oh yeah! Here for some new gear? Or you wanna buy me?
Oh yeah! If...
Let's see what kind of reactions we can get. Another entry for the species index. A top note of dizziness, a middle note of sickness, and a base note of permanent paralysis. Playing along. I'll just add your stats to my official record of the day. Look! A brand new recipe! Not everyone can be a blossom. Some of us are just meant to be the first. Let's see what kind of reactions we can get. Held hands and danced around me. Oh, wait, did I take the wrong medicine? A top note of dizziness, a middle note of sickness, and a base note of permanent paralysis.
Y'all, this is way too easy.
Another entry for the species index. Playing along. I'll just add your stats to my official record of the day. To wilt is look, a brand new recipe. crawled out of the dirt, and the first thing I saw was Master Yuga's messy hair. He was in a panic, asking how the Imperial capital became a ruin, and where the Hermit are. Told him the Hermits are out, and our mini... Let's see what kind of reactions we can get.
Go.
That young girl. Do you know her? No. You're here for her. I will sink below until the glacier lifts me up once again.
Let's see what kind of reactions we can...
You know not what you have awakened down below! I will sink below until the glacier lifts me up once again.
Ooh, I just thought of something genius. Race you to the lab. Nobody keeps their arrogance after a dose like that. Another entry for the species index. Dizziness, a middle note of sickness, and a base note of permanent paralysis.
Something good.
To Wiltis, look! A brand new recipe! Nobody keeps their arrogance after a dose like that! Who wants to be our first test subject?
You yearn for a pain that burns the heart. I will pain that burns the heart. I will make a blade of it.
Kidding me.
The flames that burn me remind me of a promise I broke.
I bet they do. see if this is any harder.
Who wants to be our first test subject?
Are you here just to trigger a greater avalanche? Sink. Freeze. Buried.
Oh.
Stop moping and start smelling the roses. Literally.
I will sink below until the glacier lifts me up once again.
Ooh, I just thought of something genius. Race you to the lab.
My blade has been honed in the flames for ages. Pain that burns the heart, I will make a blade of it. Pain that burns the heart, I will make a blade of it. The flames that burn me remind me of a promise I broke.
Ooh, I just thought of something genius. Race you to the lab. Another entry for the species index. Oops, the painkillers are gone. You don't mind a little raw science, do you?
Welcome to Cloud Oasis. Hey, lighten up.
I thought you had some natural drug resistance, but apparently not. Look! A glowing hopper! Whatever you do, don't touch its back. Unless, of course, you want to spend the day bouncing around like you're on a pogo stick. Look! A brand new recipe! Like Master Yuga says, this is the perfect blend of science and... Let's see what kind of reactions we can get.
Oh.
Another entry for the species index. A top note of dizziness, a middle note of sickness, and a base note of permanent paralysis. Light and shadow can deceive the eyes, but a scent never tells a lie. Some natural drug resistance, but apparently not. To wilt is also to be fragrant, in its own bitter way. Who wants to be our first test subject? Oops, painkillers are gone. You don't mind a little raw science, do you? Light and shadow can deceive the eyes, but a scent never tells a lie.
Seriously?
Not everyone can be a blossom. Some of us are just meant to be the fertilizer.
Yeah, meant to be the fertilizer.
These surging red waves shall be the last thing you see. With your blood, I shall reforge my edge. With your blood, I shall reforge my edge.
No, dear.
I just learned something. Ugh, gross. That tastes like a mouthful of Omni Elixir.
Until the last drop of my blood runs dry.
Buy or sell. Help yourself to the catalog.
Alright. I think I'm gonna call it